This Starrcast show, just like all of our Starrcast shows, are available at adfreeshows.com.
I think besides the physical appearance of that, what I would find harder sometimes to make the distinction is when we're in the business, there's a whole other set of rules that applies to your life and how you act and your decisions that you make and how you carry yourself and all of that stuff. And that doesn't flow on the outside, right? And so when you're talking like a wrestler or the rules don't apply to me things like a wrestler and all of these things when you're in like regular world, that was what I had a hard time with when I was like 300 days a year on the road, kind of being a regular person and forget and like kind of just going in. And it was really nice when I retired to reconnect with like, oh, like this is like there's society outside of my bubble that I've lived in for so long, and now I can appreciate it when popping in and we talk the talk and you know we have our different set of rules, but being full 100% Amy on the outside of this microcosmic life that is very special to just this industry.
Yeah. When you guys take a break from wrestling, like you got injured on the set of Dark Angel and you had to take time off and you've retired and you've gone away from the business and come back, is it weird to separate yourselves from the public persona and kind of just have that moment where you're outside the bubble and take that deep breath and remember who you are and enjoy who you are? And then is it weird going back into the bubble again? Like, are there things that you have more fun at because or you enjoy and you appreciate more because you're outside of that bubble? And does it change your perception when you go back to performing in terms of how you look at the business?
I don't know. That one's a hard question for me because my husband is a worker too, and he's constantly like talking carny and he loves wrestling, and you know he's always sneaking because I've kind of like really cut off from wrestling, but he'll go in and I see him sneaking watching and you know the WWE paid thing and whatever, and I'm like, it's cool, you can watch whatever you want, dude, you're a wrestler too, whatever. But so it's always there in the atmosphere for me. It's never really gone away because we're always with that we have a shorthand that we talk about. Amy, do you remember my husband Freight Train?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know, we have that shorthand, so wrestling is always in the forefront. This man will talk like Macho Man Savage like for a whole day, and I'm just like, okay. Hi, 12-year-old Dan. Okay. So it's always there for me. It's never going away.
I mean, I do think that's some of the good part about being associated, attached with the business, as it can also cause problems, but we never grow up, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Keep the magic alive of like never, like always have that young spirit about you. It's like a fun and annoying. Sometimes it's annoying, but it's actually, I still wouldn't give it up though.
Because he'll get that look and I'm like, oh, he wants me to lock up with him right now. I'm so tired. I'm watching Game of Thrones, dude. Leave me alone.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.